So I just wanted to clarify on problem set 4. I have been telling you guys to construct your programs a certain way, but I'm going to make a change. And so what am I talking about? Well, here's P4A, and P4A tells you to make this class with instance variables and a zero and multi-argument constructor. And then this myPod class consists of an array of songs. So what I've been telling you is I've been telling you to make the songs in the driver, feed them to the multi-argument constructor, and then fill up the array of song objects using those objects. But that's a little bit off, right? So let me go ahead and show you what it is I want you to do. So, song, is it here? Okay. So your song driver should look like this. Okay, and how does it work? You just make a MySong object, and then you print out that MySong object. And so if that's the case, then what do we need to do inside of MySong? Well, no, I'm sorry, not MySong. Inside of myPod, well, what we need to do is have our zero argument constructor. Our zero argument constructor, notice, does not create a array of songs that are created using the zero argument constructor for the song class. What it does is it sets the size of the song library array, and if that's all that's happening, then each element is equal to null. So you could also have a for loop in here. If you did this up here, which is perfectly fine, then you could also like have a for loop in here, scrolling through the array and setting each element equal to null, but that's just kind of like doing double work. Okay, so anyways, zero argument constructors. If you have an array of objects, you're going to set them all equal to null, or just leave them there. And then we have our argument constructor. Our argument constructor is just taking in the other instance variables, not including the array, right? And then we're going to stuff the array with song objects manually, like this. So it's kind of like tomato, right? Where do you create the song objects, in the driver or in the class? Let's set it up this way, okay, where we're making the object in the class. And I think that's about it. Those are the two major points that I wanted to say, is that we're going to make the objects in the constructors, and then the zero argument constructors. If you do have an array of objects, then you could set the size here, or you could just not even initialize it, because when we do this, and if we did MySong 3 here, then they're already set to null. They're already pointing nowhere, right? So that's about it. Thank you.